But look, to bigger issues now, Andrew, and the ongoing saga of selling Australian tourism to the rest of the world. Now, I know we've got these ambassadors, people like Lara Bingle, Bindio and Terrio, and, you know, they're trying their hardest, but do they really bring in the visitors?
Well, the problem is the Americans, because they don't come here. We don't have enough famous landmarks. You know, what are they going to do, visit the Big Prawn and then go back to New York?
I know, it is a problem, and that got us thinking, if we're running short, why not pass off other famous landmarks as our own? I mean, would the Americans really know any different?
Ambassador Charles Firth hit the streets of the US to sell our country proud.
I don't know the name of it, so...
It's called the Sydney Opera House.
Opera House.
Do you know where it is?
No, I don't.
That was in Nemo.
Yes, that's
I
right.
have no idea what it's called, though.
What about this one?
That looks like the Leaning Tower of Pizza in Italy.
That's right, but what most people don't know is that it is actually in Australia.
So that is the one in Australia?
That's the one in Australia. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is the replica. This is the Leaning Tower of Perth.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
But isn't Italy's about 500 years old or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but ours is older. It's made by the Aborigines.
I didn't know that.
This is Adelaide's most famous landmark.
Okay, I didn't know that. That shows you how ignorant I am.
What about this?
I don't know the name of it, but it looks familiar. Is it a tower? What is it?
Yep, if I mention the City of Love, does that ring a bell?
Paris?
No, Melbourne. Melbourne.
Melbourne. Oh.
Yeah, so you would travel all the way to Melbourne.
To see the Eiffel Tower, just for that, I sure would.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's the Taj Mahal. Have you heard of it?
Taj Mahal.
Yeah, it's in the Simpson Desert.
Yeah.
You've heard of that?
I've heard of it.
You know that Steve Irwin used to live in the Taj Mahal.
He lived there?
He used to live there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I would definitely want to go there now.
There used to be crocodiles out the front, and he used to go and wrestle them and put on a show.
I guess that shows how much I know. Not a whole lot.
It's called the Great Wall of China.
Okay. I wanted to say that, but, you know, by it being Australia, I didn't... But
Yeah. No, but it is in Australia. It's in... China is a town just outside Darwin.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. You know, I never knew all of these things were in Australia.
Yeah, you recognise that?
Yeah, I thought that was in the United States.
That's a copy. Australia has the original.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Really, this would be your favourite Australian landmark to see?
Yeah, just to see, only because, you know, growing up in school, I've heard so much about it, so that'll be one of the main things I would love to see. No one knows that, though, really.
Yeah, everyone sort of thinks that it's American.
It is, and I'm like, okay, that's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
It's in America.
But it's not.
It's not.
It's in Brisbane.
Oh, okay.
Say you only had a few days in Australia, where would you go?
Mount Rushmore, Victoria, Taj Mahal, and then the Great Wall.
The Big Ben and that place, that.
You don't have the railroad cross country.
Trans-Siberian Railroad. Yeah.
I'll go to the Taj Mahal to Big Ben, then I'll go to the Eiffel Tower, and then I'll end up here. So we have to have 5 days, because I'm going to Mount Rushmore.
Oh, fantastic.